morning. Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online for the first time on YouTube, you're going to need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and it's good to have some water. I know you all have a good attitude or you wouldn't be here, so you already have that. So come forward in the chair, sitting with the best posture ever, and we're going to start with some breathing. So as you place your feet on the floor, make sure they're about hip or shoulder width apart, your hands on your thighs, plenty of room behind you, between your back and the back of the chair. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. Now raise the head toward the ceiling. The mouth opens just slightly. A neutral position. Tilt the head. Listen to your shoulder. And then to the other side. Neutral and down. Pressing your shoulders down. A slow circle of the head. Both directions. Drop that chin to the chest and raise the head looking up. And neutral position. Turn. Look over your shoulder. Drop your chin and nod at your neighbor. And then turn to look to the other side. Same thing. And forward. Roll the shoulders. Loosen up. This is all about warm up. Change direction. Draw that perfect circle with your shoulders. And then lift them up and down and up and down. Up. Two more. Last one. The arms out. They're in line with your shoulders. The shoulders are, you can hold hands. Relax your shoulders, move your fingers. Yeah. Good. And then stretch them out, tapping each finger to the thumb. Smiles are optional at this point. And then scratch. One, two, three, 4, 5. Make a fist and squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. The fingers spread out. Draw a circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's almost the end of our hot summer. Getting there anyway. So I thought we'd go for a swim. You want to? So a breaststroke. Push through the water. Yeah. You splashed me. All right, that turns into freestyle. One more on each side, and that turns into a high dive. Arms up, hands together, round the back, and dive into that. And up and dive in. 2 more. All the way. Good. And last one. Up, round the back, tuck the chin, and there we are. Good job. All right. We're going to start with a march. Perfect. Lift them up. Those arms are kind of moving for balance. And we come to rest in that same position. The arms dropped, tall in the chair. We're going to do some heel taps, and we're going to start with those arms, adding arms. So it's going to be right leg, left arm. There. And then change it up. Yes. You got it. Right leg, left arm. Left leg, right arm. And there. Now we change it. Right leg, right arm. There. Yes. Spread those fingers, stretch that hand. One more. We come to rest in the same position that we started with. So locate those weights if you would. Oh my gosh, Ginger, there's some for that. I moved my chair.
You got too many weights.
So we're gonna start with a bicep curl, very basic upper body. So exercise, we're gonna wrap the fingers and tuck the elbows close to the rib cage, keeping these parallel. Chin off your chest, looking forward, lift to the shoulder. It's one, two, thank you,
3, 4, 5,
hi Pat,
6,
7,
8,
9, 10. Let it rest on your workbench, otherwise known as your legs. Shake it out. And again, find that whatever it is you're looking at. Chin off your chest, raise them up, and it's 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, but keep them in your hands, dropping those arms to the outside of the chair leg, rotating the arm and the shoulder and those weights forward, pulling them back, stretching the chest, pinching the shoulder blades together. Good. And again, they just dangle at the side. Lift one, elbow gets tucked for a side stretch. You're right. And to the other side. Perfect. And there. So we're going to eliminate one. And with that, maybe place it on the floor underneath your chair. Both hands on this for an overhead extension. The arms, they're overhead. The shoulders, though, they're pressed down. The weight drops to the back of the head, and it's up.
1,
You got it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10.
and down. And again, stretch it out. Ginger's here, so we do our stretch. Yeah, breathe throughout all the exercises. Wrap it straight up, shoulders down, the weight to the back of the head, and it's up.
1,
2,
2, 3,
you got it.
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9, and 10.
10.
Placing that one on the floor underneath the chair. We'll pick it up in a bit. Bringing your feet from this perfect position for balance into a little bit more of a challenge. It's a closed position. Maybe a shift of weight in the chair. Leave that space behind you. Arms are crossed. The legs extend. They're sticky to the floor. And lift your feet up, and it's flex point. Flex
2,
point.
3, 4,
5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up. Glue them together. The heels are out,
1,
in,
2,
out, in.
3,
Good.
4,
Last one.
5,
Reverse it.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
5.
And they come to rest. Separate them and uncross the arms, extending just one leg. All this time I'd always say follow the lines. Well, you're not on the line, just me. Angie and Mike is, so there. So arms are out. It's that open hand I use a lot. So spread the fingers. You're going to twist the upper torso, reaching for that foot with the opposite hand. That's where the focus is, on that foot, while this arm is reaching for a light bulb on the ceiling. Yeah. And come up. Perfect. Same arm as leg this time. So twist and reach and hold it and breathe. Good. And come up. The arms drop. That leg comes in, the other one extends, tall. So it's opposite arm to leg. We twist, we reach, and breathe into the stretch. Beautiful. And up, same arm as leg. Good. And come up. And there. So back into this position. Same thing, goes out. The hands, they say cradle the knee. Reaching up and over out of the rib cage, sliding that down towards your ankle. Drop into the stretch and take a deep breath. Come up. Again, out of the rib cage and over. Drop the head, breathe into it, and come up. I think this is the exercise Sue said, Fred, I think. Yeah. I should have shaved my legs. Right? This is crazy. So bring it in, extend the other one, reach forward, Drop that head, take the deep breath. Beautiful. And come up. Don't bounce when you're down there, but you want to press into that stretch. Super. All right. And up. We're going to take it in a third position, lower body nice and wide, opening up at the hip. Everyone's range of flexibility is different, so make sure that you can maintain knees over feet and the arms are out again, placing one on the inside for support. This one stretches overhead. Twist toward that arm in the air. Reach for the ceiling. And the other hand is sliding down the inside of your calf towards your ankle and your shoe, and we call it clock arms. Returning to 3 and 9, placing this one at 6, reaching this one up at 12, and stretch. Beautiful. And there. So the arms drop, those feet pivot on the heel, the ball of the foot back into that closed position. Tall in the chair. The arms crossed, reaching from the hip, transferring some weight as you open the knees, and all of the weight is on the outside of the foot. Good, and up. Such a different stretch, but I like it. There. Beautiful. And come up. So uncross those arms, separate the feet, and find that place that you feel just safe in your chair. Reaching for the weights. Again, sometimes it's not just one size weight for all the exercises. We have so many weights in there that, try a different one for a different exercise. But wrap the fingers, we're gonna do an overhead, so it's here. And we're gonna then rotate them out. Look at your hands. Are your fingers on top and your thumb close to your face? If you're holding it this way, turn it around that way. So straight up. 1, pull them back and down. 2, let's hear it. 3, good. 4, 5, yeah.
6,
7, go Geraldine.
8,
9, 10, and down. So take a break, stretch and breathe. Remember that position, which is here and out from the shoulder. Touch at the top, Ginger. Make some noise. 1, woo, 2, 3, excellent.
4,
5, 6, 7, we're almost there. 8, 9, 10. You have arrived. All right. I know you're warming up. I'm warming up. So place them on the floor, and we're going to do some lunges. We know what that is. Standing. Seat is a little different. One leg comes out as a bend in the knee. Again, good posture. The arms out. Your focus is just beyond your foot as you bring it back to a seated position. Open it. Good. Oh, nice. And one more. To the side, the foot slides. The arms are the same, but the head looks in that same direction. And again, open. Sorry about the squeak. One more. There. To the front again, a flexed foot rested on the heel. Oh boy, do you feel that. Palms up. Nice, Bruce. And there. Other side. Forward 3 times. And up. Open. Good job. There. Slide it. Look out the window. Bring it back. Open and look. Excellent. One more. There. To the front. Toes up. Stretch it out. Hamstrings. Say good morning. There. Oh, yeah. So take a deep breath. Have some water. We just keep moving along. So you'll catch up. In the same position, we swivel in the chair. So between your feet should be the front chair leg. Still sitting tall. The hand that's close to the back holds the frame of your chair. Eyes off the floor as you look forward, extending the back leg from hip to toe, reaching forward, shoulder to fingertips, the hand even spread apart. Grab something. Pull the rope towards you. Bring your leg in, tuck your chin to your chest, the hand comes in. And again, reaching forward, beautiful, stretch it out. Curl it up, working your spine. Again, reaching and curling. And we turn so we can watch the other side. So, start with your feet. That chair leg is in between them. The hand on the inside holds the frame. Outside arm and leg reaching. Oh, perfect. Good. Grab onto the rope and pull it in into a ball. Again, stretch it out. Beautiful. Curl it up. Give me one more. Stretch and curl. Super. Woo. And we come back into the starting position. Again, your feet are wide for balance, plenty of room behind you. Sitting tall, the arms are out, those shoulders relaxed, and the hands drop. Flex them. 2,
3,
4, one more. 5,
5,
make a fist and drop it
1,
and lift it.
2, 3, 4,
5. Fingers out, the arms crossed. Rotate the hands so that you can lock your fingers. Focus on something in front of you, eye level or above. As you extend the arms overhead, push them back. Beautiful. And down. And again. Back. And down. One more. There. As we lower those arms, stop about halfway. Chest height, place the other one. Rotation, lock it in. And I'm not as flexible when I place my left over my right. So make my weakness my strength. Keep working on it. Good. And then shake them out. Yeah. Again, be aware of your posture and your breathing as we do these. So the arms are out. It's a soft hand, rotating. Good. And then one up, one down. Flip it. Both up. Tuck the elbows. And then those arms to the side, stretching. Pull them back. Maybe they're like totally out of sight. Yeah. And relax. Just one. Palms up. Stretching the hand, because you know, everything likes to get stiff, right? Yeah, that's still fun. And then fingers up, pull them back. The other arm extended, palms up. Fingers pull down, and then fingers up, pull them back. Yeah, and shake them out. Finger flicks. Finger flicks, yeah. Finger presses. Press each finger to the thumb. Your arms are out from your chest so you can see. Good. Finger taps. Good. And there. And shake it out. Fingers spread apart, an open hand. You're going to close that big book. You're going to open it up and stretch. Close it up. And there. And close it up. Keeping that in a praying hand position. Elbows are lifted. And you want to push. This always looks so easy, but I don't find it to be. No. Good. And there. So close it up. It's called the starfish, and then open it. So the fingers and the thumb always make that connection. And open. And open. And open. One that I'm learning to like. So we isolate the thumb and the fingers. So arms out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one, because I want to get going here. So it's here, chin up. Focus on something. You're going to pull that head gently toward the shoulder. I heard a big crack. Hope nothing fell off. All right, try the other side. There. Okay, good, good stretch. So we haven't messed with our feet, so they're still in that good position. We're gonna do a chair lift. Don't need the weights, just need your own body weight. So the hands are braced on the chair. Has nothing to do with your feet or your legs. It's all from the hip up. So it's strengthen the upper body. So your weight forward a bit as you lift yourself off the seat if you can. 10
2.
times. Good.
3.
Excellent.
4.
What are you here for?
5.
6. Super. 7.
8.
9. And
10.
10. Great job. Arms out for some toe touches, alternating right and left. So don't lower the arms, but raise the legs. It's up
1.
and up.
And
2. Shout it out. 3. And 4. And yes. 5. And 6. And 7.
And
8. And 9.
And 10. And
Woo! All right, great job. Reach down and grab the weights. Hopefully you haven't put them too far away. And we're going to place these on our legs. Not everyone wants to buy or wear ankle weights, so we use these for just about everything. Adding some strength to this part helps strengthen your hips and your ankles and your core. And they're pretty big players in fall prevention. So sit tall, look forward. As we lift the knee, that leg now extends, bend it, place it down as the weight shifts to the other side. It's up, out, in, down. 2, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 3, out, in. If you don't count with me, we'll end up doing more. 4, out, in, down, up, out,
in, down.
Last one.
5. Out, in, down.
Up, out, in.
in,
Great
down.
job. Extend one leg out. Sitting more forward than you're used to. Trying to get that foot to the floor. Leg lifts, 10 of them. Relaxed foot. And it's up.
1,
2.
2,
Perfect.
3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now flex
10.
it. Up.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. It comes right back to that place. Straight out with the other one. Forward in the chair. And it's up.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get ready.
9, 10.
Flex foot.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it comes right back to that. So we're done with these, and we're going to put them on the floor. And if you were at home and didn't know that we were going to use a tennis ball, just pretend, or grab an apple out of the fruit basket. Okay. Balance begins at the bottom of your feet, and so if you have slip-on shoes, I heard that, you're going to feel it more than I with my shoes and socks on. So when you do this at home, think of doing it with stocking feet or bare feet. So sit tall. Ah, there you go. And we start by warming up our hands. And it's a good practice to think of, how are you sitting in that chair? Is your posture good? Is your breathing what it should be? Stretch the fingers, use the ball to work it in between, and stretch the fingers, stretch the hand, both of them. Good. A soft fist where that ball will be resting. Extend it away, bring it close to you, don't lick it. They smell so bad. And halfway, carefully transfer it to the other hand and extend it out. On this one, track the ball as you take the arm to the side, turning just the head. Nice job. Bring it back to that neutral position. Beautiful. Again, there. And center where both arms are extended. Both hands, a soft fist. Be a chemist and pour it in. And there. Good job. All right. The ball on the floor with a foot, either barefoot, stocking foot, or with shoes on top of the ball. Push down on it. Stimulating the bottom of your feet. All the little nerves on the bottom of your feet benefit greatly from these exercises. So the other foot. Good footwear is important too for balance. This looks so new.
Well, we're not.
I know. All right. Well, we grab it because it tends to have a mind of its own, roll off somewhere. We're in class, so just push it back into the chair where it'll stay, hopefully. And we take the same position with our feet, but we scoot back into the seat. Yeah. Pressing against the back, engaging your abdominal muscles. So pull away from it, arch the back, press into it, pull away, press in, and one more. And then press against the back of the chair. Find something to look at in front of you. The legs are out, the feet are up. A circle.
1,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the feet again hit the floor. They're hip width apart. Pull it back and just pull yourself off of the back of the chair. The weight will shift from one side to the other as you walk forward in the chair. Giving yourself more room than you had before. Arms out, palms up, shoulders relaxed. The feet, though, they're glued to the floor. Lean back, don't get too close, don't touch, and come up. Perfect. 2. All the way up. We're going to hold on 10, I thought I'd tell you. 4. Excellent. 5. Sitting tall. 6. All the way up. 7. 8. 9. This is it. Go back and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come up. Oh, I wouldn't do that to you. Your hands are here. A nice flat, straight back transfers the weight forward, looking down at the floor. Go up on one heel, then the other. Raise them up high. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Again, up, up, down. One more. Up, up, down. Just heels. Up, down. Working your ankles.
Down.
Good. In this nose over toes position, we're going to do a sit to stand. So the only off limit is your knees. You don't want to push back on those, but you can use all the other areas. Yeah. So shift your weight to the ball of the foot. We're going to come all the way up. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Perfect. Bend at the knee. The weight is in the heel. Back into the chair and back to this position. So get used to shifting your weight forward and come up.
There you go.
Perfect. Again, what are you here for? Free breakfast. And come up. Always be safe. Back down. Let's do 2 more. Get used to shifting your weight. Awesome. Bending. The weight is in the heel when you go back down. One last time, all the way up and all the way down. Don't plop. Perfect. Fingers apart. They're placed on the neck. The elbows stretch the chest. We're going to twist, looking at one wall and then the other. It's a warm-up for the seated crunch. So as you twist, lift knee to opposite elbow. And 2. And 3. And 4. And good. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And great job. We need the large ball. Again, sitting toward the front of the chair, your feet apart for balance. Boy, I hope I don't knock that over. It's gonna be here, held with an open hand. So the ball placed on the chest, the elbows drop to the side, extend the arms. Looking just above the rim of that ball, transfer your weight again forward like we just did for a sit to stand. Reaching out as far as you can go. Place your head in between your arms and hold. Lift just your head and come up slowly. Reaching forward, the back rounds, the chin tucks to your chest. Lengthen the spine to an upright position and then extend the arms overhead. The feet glued to the floor, lean back. Oh, there's that exercise again. And come up, super. Track the ball, twisting the upper torso to the side. The back arm pulling and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. It's center and to the other side. Keep going and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and there. Placing that on the inside thigh. Hands are on top and the feet in a closed position. Squeeze it hard as you can. And relax. One more time. Squeeze hard. Did it let up a little? Very little.
It's fine.
Good. And relax.
It's acceptable.
Good. Hold the ball, separate the feet. We're going to get out of the chair. We won't be using the ball, so if it's going to be in your way, put it maybe on the seat. Everything else is tucked underneath for free space all the way up. Good. And we'll be behind that chair, arms distance away. We're going to lift our heels up and down. So make sure that you've given yourself that good wide base with your feet, eyes off the floor. Lift it up
1,
and down.
2,
2. Good. 3, 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Get your balance. Go up and see if you can
2,
stay there.
3, 4, 5.
And bring it back down. Shifting the weight to the heel. Fingers here. Mine need to be a little closer too. So it's up, down. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out a little bit. All right, we're gonna do some leg lifts. And it, like watch the chair now. It's right behind you. So either, yeah, well, there you go. And as long as he has some room. So you're gonna be doing leg lifts. It's a straight leg. So the weight will shift to one side. That standing knee is soft as you lift this straight up, down. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep it back
10.
there and bend the front knee in that runner's stretch. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. And come up. Bring the back leg forward. Shift the weight. The other one extends. And it's eyes off the floor. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep it back.
10.
Bending that front knee again. Heel to the floor. And come up. And there. Shake it out. Kicks to the back, alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each side. So don't kick anyone. 1, 2, 3,
and 3, and 4, and 5.
All right, that's
and
good. And to the side. Your feet apart. And the weight shifts to the inside leg. The hand here, eyes off the floor. As this one slides forward, the ball of the foot still feels the floor. The heel doesn't, though. So it's there. We're going to lift it up for 10. It's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9. Now bend
10,
the knee, lift it
1,
up for 10.
2,
Catch your balance.
3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there. Shake it out. Have a sip of water if you need it. And we're going to do some balance exercises. Standing to the back of the chair, again with your feet apart. We kind of call this rock the boat. So it's a bit like swaying to some of your favorite music. Your fingers are here. The focus is never down at the floor as you shift some weight. Your feet about hip width apart, and you're just going to shift that weight from one side to the other. Good. Keep your hands on the chair. And as you shift to one side, lift this one foot up. Place it down, shift to the other side and lift that one up. And it's just off the floor, maybe 2 inches. Yeah. Too high, well, then you end up doing this. So we want to make sure that it's just there. Everyone's hand on the chair, shift the weight to one side and lift that and hold it. So the importance of where that weight is placed is going to determine whether you are upright or not. So place it down, shift the weight to the other side, and it's up. And Sue, it's not such a big deal when you go fast, is it? No. We're right back to doing that again. But as soon as you think, okay, one more shift, and I'm going to have to be doing a one-legged stand, and then everything needs to be in line. So we're going to take ourselves to the side in a split step. So the inside leg bears the weight, the hand is on the chair, outside leg just takes a step forward, a staggered split step. Make sure you hold on to the chair. Again, shift the weight forward and back. The eyes are off the floor. As I lean back, my toes don't come up. And I come forward, my heel doesn't pop up. So it's not much of a shift of weight, but enough. Because hands on the chair, shift forward, lift the inside back heel up. Beautiful. Place it back down, shift to the back, the front toes up. Forward, heel up, flat position, toes up. Hand on the chair. Shift forward, the inside back leg lifts off the floor. Back to that good position, both feet on the floor, lean back, the outside front leg comes up. So now you know why it's called rock the boat. Rock the boat, yeah. It's a good exercise in where your body weight should be for those kind of things. So let's go to the other side. Good job. So you're here in line with the frame. The inside leg bears weight. The hand here, just take a step forward. Yeah. And then shift your weight a little back and forth. Making sure that you never look down, but you look out. Hand on the chair, shift back, and that outside foot, toes up, forward, heel up. Back, toes up, good. Forward, heels up. The hand on the chair, as you lean back, it's off the floor. Not very much, but it's off the floor. It's a one-legged stand, and forward. The inside back leg comes up. Again, good job. And last one. So serious, we can't end on that. So great job. Practice those at home, and then when you come to class, it just makes it a little easier. If you're standing behind your chair and you look over the seat, you shouldn't see anything.
Hey, excuse me for interrupting.
Yeah.
Can I say, can you hear me all right? Okay, good. Many of us wear glasses, of course, for varieties of reasons, and some of us missing vision in one eye or these things. That also, as we well know, affects the balance. And I think something like this can really enable us, let's say those of us with those kinds of problems, to really focus even more, if you will, on having that sense of correctness before we step out.
Before you say, exactly. So often your falls are due to something like it's depth perception.
That's
When
right.
you practice those, great is in between two chairs, the back facing you, so that you have, if this were another chair here, you would have that security right there. Yeah, just to have it, or the counter, but yeah,
Yeah, and
good
you can
point.
have that security often when you are out somewhere that you're in a position where there is a wall, there is I think in the hospital halls, they're perfect. with
Yeah,
railings
with
on
the
them.
railing,
You can
absolutely.
go crazy in those places.
You got it. Thank you for that. So right now, if you're looking over your chair, do you see anything on the floor? If you do, poke it underneath. And we're gonna do a little cardio. Cardio, you just need to stay in motion. And I think I'll be cutting it. It's a little long. You can be seated or standing.
Standing there.
I like that. Keep going. Be careful. It's a long one.
Just in time.
Great job.
Okay. See you later. Bye-bye.
Back into the chair. Grab your favorite weight. If you don't have one, one's assigned to you. So grab that. Sitting forward in the chair, your feet apart for balance, those fingers wrapped straight up. The shoulders are relaxed. You're going to reach forward from the hip. It's a flat back. Arms drop. And it's all the way up. Good. 2. Up. 3. Reaching high. Up. 4. Yes. 5. Up. 6.
Up.
7. Up. 8. Up. 9.
Up.
10.
Up.
Great job. And we're ready for some cool down. So again, sitting forward in the chair. Take a deep breath through your nose. Let it out through your mouth.
Your mountains, deserts, and streams.
Again.
Rise
Out.
and those could be
Bow the head
love you
and lift it to that neutral position. Tilt the head. Listen to the other shoulder. And look up, stretch, and look down.
Your sunset
A slow circle of the head. Both directions. Drop the chin to the chest and then raise it up. Mouth opens. Last time, forward. That neutral position, the shoulders, fold them forward. Lift them up as high as you can. Pull back and down and circle. Just both directions. Arms are out, palms up. Let them rest on your shoulders. They touch and open and touch. Open. One more. Pull them back, bring it in a bit, and unfold them. Rotating the arm and the shoulder. Turn the handle. Good. Tuck your chin. And open it up and stretch. Place the other arm on top. Give yourself a big hug. And open. We end the class with a voice exercise saying A-E-I-O-U. So join us.
A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you for being here. We'll be back again day after tomorrow. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy and be healthy and be safe. And above all, be kind.